I'm Matesic, and I'm the owner of Corsetry, one of the top custom costume shops in Los Angeles. On this show, I team up with some of my favorite cosplayers to create one-of-a-kind pop culture-inspired swimsuits for the ultimate pool party photo shoot. This is Cosplay Pool Party. This season, I'm teaming up with 7 cosplayers to design swimsuits based on their favorite characters from Overwatch. Overwatch is a multiplayer, team-based first-person shooter published by Blizzard Entertainment. The game has a lot of great characters and some amazing costumes. For Tracer, I can't think of anyone better than Sheena Duquette.
Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's here.
My name's Sheena, and I've been cosplaying for about 18 years now. Some of my favorite costumes that I've done are Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII, Master Aqua from Kingdom Hearts, Blake Belladonna from Ruby, and of course Tracer from Overwatch. I can relate to Tracer because she's super bubbly, optimistic, and definitely a team player. I like cosplaying Tracer just because of all the energy she has, just like pulling out the British accent every now and then. Cheers, love! For BlizzCon, my friend Milynn got a group of cosplayers together for an Overwatch bunny group. Our corsets for the bunny suits were designed by Lauren from Corsetry, and I love what she did for Tracer. Because our bunny watch group was so successful, Milynn and Lauren wanted to get the girls back together for their next project.
Hey Sheena, welcome back!
Hey Lauren, so good to see you.
Yes, always a pleasure.
I was super stoked when I heard there was a new project. Can you tell me more about it?
Well, Milynn came to me with this new idea, and she wants to throw an Overwatch-themed pool party.
A pool party?
Yeah.
So excited.
Are you down to still be our Tracer?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
Trying to crash another party, love?
Because her original design is a bodysuit and then like the aviator jacket, what I was thinking is that we would actually put you in a bikini.
I'm a little British bikini girl.
So an itty bitty teeny weeny yellow Tracer bikini, and it's gonna be awesome.
So how are you planning on handling the butt?
Well, I was thinking that we would just have a pretty standard bikini swimsuit bottoms, like that cheeky little butt cheek action on the back side. I want to bind the bottom edge of the swimsuit in black folding elastic, so it kind of mimics those strappy bits around the edge of your butt without actually cupping under your butt.
Is it possible that we can incorporate like that little ruched elastic that goes like up the butt crack?
We can give you a scrunch butt.
That's not the real name for it, is it?
It is ruching, but
okay.
Everybody calls it scrunch butt.
Who doesn't love cute butts? I love cute butts. You should too. What about her bomber jacket?
She is a pilot, so we kind of want to give it that aviator feel. I have the fuzzy cuffs on the edge of the top of the bikini just to kind of bring back some of that sheepskin element. So the bikini top would be brown, and maybe we could add like the little strappy elastic pieces just in the cleavage area to kind of bring all of this to life. I grabbed some fabrics while I was downtown. I just wanted to get a quick opinion on. I really love the color on this one. I think it's just about perfect.
I do like that these two match, but also the matte is less eye-catching, which will draw more attention to my butt.
That's true.
What about her patches?
The swimsuit is definitely going to be smaller than the corset even, so there's going to be even less room on the suit itself for patches and other accessories. So we can totally talk those ideas out and just figure out how we want to tackle her, what'd you call it? I'm just going to call it the arc reactor, but what is it actually called?
Accelerator, Lauren. It's a chronal accelerator.
If you want it to be sitting away from your chest, then I definitely think making something out of foam or 3D printing a plastic piece or resin piece might be the way to go.
But this one lights up, so how are we gonna make that work for underwater?
Well, I have some of these reflective materials. This one's a little cheesy, but I think it would reflect and shine.
Right.
Great, so we've got the design kind of where we want it. All I need to get started on your pattern is just a couple quick measurements.
Awesome, let's do it.
Yeah! Check! Check!
Now that I've met up with Sheena and finalized the Tracer design, we're ready to start on her pattern.
Check! Check! Cheers, love!
With the pattern pieces complete, it's time to cut it out of the fabric.
Check! Check! She shoots, she scores!
Jess is pinning and serging the faux fur accent to the top of the bikini.
And Tracer on! Keep calm! I have this under control.
During the final fitting, I decide on the placement for the accent straps. Another key element is Tracer's leg garter.
Check.
I've also decided to add a zipper to the back to make it feel more like a flight jacket.
So in Overwatch, Tracer has 2 pulse pistols, and I want to make them water guns so that I can get 2 girls at the same time. So I'm going to be making the chronal accelerator out of PVC foam. What I'm going to do is I'll cut it and stack the pieces in order to create the shape, and then I'll hide the glow sticks inside there, which will light it up.
Time's up.
To secure it onto the suit, I'm going to use earth magnets. When the magnets in the chronal accelerator come into contact with the magnets in the suit, it'll stick like magic. Since there's not a lot of room on the bikini for her insignia, I decided to make a temporary tattoo that I'll place on my arm. A key element to Tracer's design are her goggles. I think I found a pair of Gunner optics that are really close match.
Alright everyone, let's do this!
Today's the big day, pool party, and I couldn't be more excited.
Racer on! Keep calm!
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Nope!
Check! The ball! Forget that! Check! Here's love! Nailed it! Looks like you need a timer!
Make sure to check out more episodes featuring the other girls only from NRD4 Entertainment.